I love this. All right, look. So we got BigSnoWap in the building, all the way from Chicago.
What's up?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, so icy goth in this bitch, NTM in this bitch, it's bragging.
You looking real saucy, bro.
Shit,
You looking real saucy.
they say that from time to time. It's that vampire drip.
We definitely, hey, we about to get into a whole bunch of shit. So right now, this segment is just all about him. And then we're gonna get into some music in a little bit, but let's talk about it though. Let's talk about a little bit about yourself and how'd you get that name?
BigSnoWap. I used to be Young Snow. A lot of my fans be like blue as hell because they be looking up Young Snow, and it's like I changed it to BigSnoWap. But they used to call me Snow, because motherfucker, like I be hitting ski slopes.
Yeah, all right. Where you grow up?
You said what?
Where you grow up? Like how you grow up?
Shit, I grew up like in the Chicagoland area, and then when I was like 2, I moved down to Huntsville, Alabama until I was like 15. I moved back to Chicagoland area. Just like so I spent a lot of time in the South too. So I got a lot of like, I think differently than a lot of people from the city,
Yeah, all right.
I got that southern hospitality.
Which one you like better?
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago living?
Ain't shit to do in the South, but if you grow up right, if you grow up right,
Okay.
you gonna have some good morals and principles and shit.
Have you always been like alternative though? I like the swag.
Yeah, man. As far as like, yeah, you see pictures of me when I just grew up skateboarding and shit. So it's like even when I was like a little ass kid, you still see me rocking like skinny jeans with designs all on them and shit. And like pretty much I dressed like this when I was still a kid. Yeah. It's not a phase, mom.
Hey yo, you heard it here first, bro. Hey, what's up with the Can you tell me a little bit about your tattoos?
Yeah, I got hell to tell you. You can't really see them all. I got this one on my face, immortal in Hebrew.
Oh,
it's like I've been learning Hebrew and like it's an ancient language, so I appreciate that one a lot. That one means a lot to me. And this one on my other face, fuck, I'm talking about my other face.
On the other side.
Yo, it's a waxing crescent moon. It's the phase of the moon I was born under, so it's like people born under this phase of the moon typically are like acquitted to getting a lot of money, and like it means like if you do witchcraft and shit and you're trying to like do spells for money, if you do it when it's the waxing crescent moon, it's gonna be like that more effective. You know what I mean?
Okay. What sign are you?
I'm Virgo. Here's I got tattoos right here. All these cameras can see me.
Yeah, all of them.
I'm Virgo sun. Like so, my sun sign is Virgo, Leo moon, and I'm Leo rising. So that's like my ruling planet Mercury.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look. So look, tell me a fun fact about yourself.
Shit, a fun fact. My favorite thing in the world is like throwing ninja stars.
Hold on, throwing ninja stars. You talking about those little?
Shuriken, yeah.
Oh
God, like when I'm bored as hell and I don't got shit to do, I don't care about none of this music shit.
Oh shit! All right,
I'm dead ass serious too.
We up, okay. Hey, that sounds very interesting though. Like I used to watch like movies like that because I'm into those old school Chinese like fucking.
Oh God, you ever seen? Hey, you ever seen? What's that one? Where the dude he got the tongue and the tongue talks? Kung Pao. I think it's called Kung Pao. That movie, nah, that shit crazy. He stick out his tongue, he like, and then his tongue got a little face, and his tongue like,
I'm
that's that shit.
Is it black and white though?
No, it's in color. Some parts are black and white though, but it's like fake black and white. Like they make it look dumber than it is. Like it's like a parody of like old Japanese movies or whatever. It's shit funny as hell.
I go back to the black and whites.
Oh God.
All right. So look, what would you be doing if you wasn't doing this music shit?
I'd be a porn star.
A porn star?
Oh God.
A good one?
Hell yeah.
All right,
I'd be in that motherfucker. I mean, I'm talking. You know what I mean? I'd be getting to the bag. They lucky. they lucky I stuck with music.
Man, we hustlers out here, man. Nothing gonna stop it. Hey, Midwest Love, thank y'all for showing up, man. He on tour right now. We about to get into that in a minute. But
thanks for having me.
Oh no, for real. I'm about to get into some stuff with you. What we gonna do is we gonna promote one of his music videos, and then we gonna get into the music side of the shit.
Bad.
Right now, can you actually Can you say this? Because I've been trying to figure out what the hell.
It's vamp language. You don't speak Vampanese. It's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, the video in the song is called Anti Superstar 999.
And what went into this shit, man? Like, you know what I'm saying, with the filming and the code behind it. Like, what was in
It's
all
like
that shit?
it's like it's like really showing people like for Chicago especially. I feel like I'm the only artist coming out of Chicago that demonstrates how awesome Chicago is. Like, most of people coming out of Chicago, like all you hear is like, a bunch of war going on and
Hell
a
yeah.
bunch of violence and shit. Like, I don't promote none of that shit. I mean, it happened, but like, and I talk about it sometimes, but I'm not like encouraging that. Like, I'm trying to show people you can boss the fuck up and like do like luxurious shit out there and like live your like Chicago, the most beautiful city in the whole world, bro. Like, for real.
Ooh, I've never been there. I can't wait to go.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
got.
tap in with you when I go out
Oh
there.
God, I'm gonna show you around. Shit.
So before I play this to promote it, we got it on standby. But before I play this, can you tell me what? Because it sounds like a whole different vibe from your other release that you have on your YouTube.
Oh
I
God,
checked some stuff out. You got like one video on there though.
I had a bunch. I took them down because
So
my new music's so new and
it's different.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What
it
made
don't
you
make
switch?
sense. Uh, like actually, it's crazy because I came out here like a year ago on tour, or maybe longer. Yeah, like over last summer or some shit. I played at a festival. What was City of Fire? Yeah, I don't remember what the fucking festival called. No, my bad, City of Fire. Shout out City of Fire. I forget what the fuck that called though. I headlined it this year, but I'm saying I came out here like only really being ever a part of the Chicago scene.
Okay.
So I came out here and I seen motherfuckers like doing heavy metal and like I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I just like after going around on tour so much, it just like I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna keep making this drill music. I'm gonna make some rock star shit, and it just took off.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I didn't understand a word you was saying, but it was a vibe and an energy that
That's
I
that
got from it.
that's that vamp shit. You're not supposed to understand.
I was like, yo, like this is different because I mean, I vibed out to it, like the energy, but as far as the words, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm just making my own shit. You feel me?
That's good. That's how it's designed. Like
Okay.
it's supposed to be like that. Like you listen to it enough, you'll know what I'm saying. But it's like you got to be trained to hear my music. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Yeah,
you don't listen to a bunch of underground shit, you gonna hear my shit and be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, I
I'm
fuck with it. I fuck with it for sure.
glad.
It's a different vibe. I fuck with it. So what we gonna do right now is we gonna show y'all the music video that we were just talking about, and take a little short intermission. Y'all vibe out.
Shout out Chicago.
Oh my god, is that
I can't
Louis?
cope. I've been getting all these drugs. I can't cope. Tryna get out of my mind, out of my soul. Yeah, I tryna fuck a million hoes. I spent so much motherfucking money on my clothes. Yeah, you not coming close. I got a racks coming in big rolls. Yeah, I commit shit with my bros. I'ma make a porno with your fucking hoe. How the fuck I make it here? Only Lord knows. How the fuck I make it's haunted. Everywhere I go, yeah. Girl on my bad bitch, she know that I'm the go. Yeah, the girl on my bad bitch, she know that I'm the go. Yeah, try to run up on me, turn that boy to a go. Yeah, try to run my way, little boy, you can't flow. Yeah, try to quit these drugs, bro, bitch, I can't cope. I'ma get out these drugs, I can't cope. Try to get out of my mind, out of my soul. I'm tryna fuck a million hoes. I spend so much motherfucking money on my clothes. Yeah, you not coming close. I got a racks coming in, baby rolls. Yeah, I commit shit with my bros. I'ma make a porno with your fucking hoe. How the fuck I make it here? Only Lord knows. How the fuck I make it here? Only Lord knows. I feel like it's haunted everywhere I go. Yeah, girl on my back, bitch, she know that I'm the go. Yeah, the girl on my back, bitch, she know that I'm the go. Yeah, try to run up on me, turn that boy to a go. Yeah, try to run my way, little boy, you can't flow. Yeah, try to quit these drugs, bro, bitch, I can't cope.
We back.
All right. I can still, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Let me just applaud that real quick.
That shit dummy hard. Oh.
All right, y'all. How
Yeah,
y'all like that? How y'all like that? Y'all comment below. Tell me how y'all was feeling about that music video.
it sucked.
Yeah, no, it didn't,
That
man.
shit
It was dope. It
cheeks.
was dope. Hey, what made you make the sound like that though?
Yo, that sound is called hyper trap. It's like a genre I like made up. Like I combine like elements from like heavy metal and like EDM and hyper pop and like all my music sound like that. You know what I mean? Like all my new shit, like it don't sound like nothing else. I call it hyper trap.
Hyper trap?
Yeah, a lot of people get confused with like rage. Rage is like a subgenre that's been out.
Nah, it's not. I don't think because it got more of a. I feel like it got more of a rhythm to it.
Yeah, it's a trap.
It's more.
That's that
Yeah,
trap. You know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
trap side of it. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's the hyper trap. Yeah,
Now you on tour right now, correct?
yeah. Opulence Rising tour.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about the tour life, man.
Oh my
How you
god, it's
feeling it?
fucking crazy. Oh, we was just in New York, man. I never even been out there. Like I was out there for like one day, but like that don't even count. I just like got some dinner with my girl, but I'm just saying like I never really mobbed out there at all.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we got the Airbnb, bro, and like Brooklyn and just like pulled up and like he just seen how we was moving and was like, fuck it. Like we throwing a party in this bitch
Oh,
after the show. So it's like, I had Maddox pull up. I was with Nicky Blanco, Tracy's like best friend, like, one of like his manager kinda like we was in New York just going crazy, bro. Like the whole show came to the Airbnb. She was there, like everybody was
turn
there.
up.
It's lit, bro. Yeah. Like tour life is crazy, man. We took the tour bus to Orlando. Shit was lit. Chabo came out there. That shit was lit. Like we've been having a lot of motion. Like it's really when I was younger and I used to think what being on tour was like, and you see all the rock stars doing it, like we doing that.
So like, how is the vibes between all the artists on the tour bus? Do you guys know? Have you guys known each other, or are you guys getting to know each other?
Shit, I ain't know none of them. I
For
ain't
real?
like I knew like two motherfuckers on that bitch, but the vibes was immaculate. Like everybody, like it was crazy. We had like 6 studios on that bitch. Like everybody was making music the whole time. It's so productive. Like we so productive. It's like next level.
So you've been collabing. Who have you collab with that we can know of on the tour right now?
Me and Chapo made a whole mixtape, so that's
Y'all
coming
made a
out.
whole mixtape.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
NASCAR Aloe, however you say his name. He finna be on it. Shout out, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
That's big moves right there.
yeah. I'm trying to think. I got songs with Lil B. That shit hard.
Bass got.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Oh shit!
Entertainment news.
that's
Okay.
Lil B the homie, bro. Swag, bitch mob.
What would be like your favorite like situation that you've been in, like just on tour? Like, what was like best memory?
Man, like on some business shit. I was in San Diego and I was just walking down the road, like we was passing out flyers type shit. Like this is at the first part of the tour. It was lit, but it's way more lit now. So it's like we were still trying to get some motion.
Yeah.
And like I just bumped into this dude and he was cool as fuck. And like he turned out to be this super crazy big ass promoter. And like he just kicked it with us the whole night. He didn't say shit about it. And then at the next day he was like, yeah, I'm throwing this crazy ass music festival. And like now he paid me 5 bands just to go there, and like he gave me 10% of all the ticket sales too. So it's like I'm running up a stupid bag off that shit. Like that was crazy. Like that's some shit you hear in a movie, you know?
I gotta applaud that shit, bro. You came up on a bag just from just like
Yeah, we got Chief Keef book, Lil Tracy, Chapo, Maddox. We trying to get Trippie Red there too, and a bunch. It's an EDM festival, so it's like we the only rappers there. So it's like it's base camp. It's gonna be in San Diego in like November 26th. That shit finna be crazy.
and tell me a little bit about your hustle as being an artist and really going on this tour, because I know tours are expensive.
Oh
That
my
shit ain't.
god.
Yeah, you got to be grinding to do some tours. So
People would not believe how much bread we spend.
that's what I'm saying. Can you at least kind of break down like what it takes to really do this tour life? Because
Yeah. You just like number one, like you gotta stand on business. Number two, the second you get motion, like the second you get a little buzz, like everybody gonna flood your shit and like try and be a part of it. So you gotta be able to like respectfully like tell people like, look, like what are you bringing to the table to be a part of this? That's a big part of it. Like I feel bad because I gotta tell a lot of people no, but like it's just like at a certain level, it's like it's like if you not bringing, then you taking. So it's
yeah,
like that's the part I don't like the most, but that's a big part of the like hustle, you know. And then
yeah,
like another thing is like there's always more bread to be made, you know, like there's always ways to run up money at shows, like like I be having people tattooing and like man, I be having people like selling all types of shit, like setting up stands, selling fucking little knickknacks and shit, like just everything, bro. It's like independently, bro. Like that's what people think someone's gonna magically come make them like have money or like sign them to a label, and it's like instead of going that route, I said I'm gonna just do it myself and be independent. And it's like now we got to a point where it's like we don't need a label, you know. I'm doing everything a label would do for me. You know
So
what I
you're
mean?
not so you're not interested in signing to no labels?
I mean, I'm SIG technically, like, but like that's like some love shit. Like that's like Chop just like put me on that. Like as far as like signing, like inking my name on some paper,
Yeah.
it got to come with some money and it's got to make sense. You know, I'm not
Spitting
signing.
game to y'all. Hey, y'all listen to what this man talking about.
Yeah, everybody think they gonna sign a record deal and it's gonna change their life, and it's like I know a ton of artists who super on labels, way more up on the internet than me, and I pull twice as many people to every show. Like I could do a show with them, and all their fans, everyone that's there is going. I brought them there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
not every show. Like people do have pull. Like I'm not saying I'm the big dog. I'm just saying like a lot of this shit smoke and mirrors, bro, and a lot of people who like up, like not really up like that, you know. But like
Yeah.
motherfuckers do got pulled though. Like I'm just saying, like that internet shit kind of deceptive. I only
Oh
got
yeah, for sure.
I only got like 7,000 followers on Instagram, and I got more pull than people with like 2 million followers. You know, like I'm
So
just
you ain't fuck with that social media shit, right? Like you more like a foot soldier
people
type
meet
shit.
me in the streets.
Yeah, like you a
Yeah,
foot soldier. You ain't
that's
really.
like if you ever talk to anybody who know me, like now I'm kind of like starting to get a little more buzz on the internet, but like a year ago, if you knew me, you met me. Like ain't nobody here. People, it's weird now because people do hear about me on the internet. People be some of my friend was just in San Francisco the other day and said he played at a parade in the middle of the streets, and some person came up to him and was like, "Wasn't you just with Big Snow Wop in Las Vegas?" I'm like, "That's fucking crazy."
Like, how did they know that?
I don't know.
They just. Eh.
That shit crazy.
Where do you? How, how long you think it's gonna take before you blow up? Like,
Probably next
and your
month.
and your. Oh, for real?
Yeah, next month or like the end of this year type shit.
Damn, motherfuckers be like 5 years from now or some
Oh
shit. You be
no.
like next week.
Yeah,
Type
like
shit.
type shit. Like motherfuckers made 2 bands on the drive over here. You know, like it ain't gonna be too much longer. Like I came from shit, like nothing. Nobody did shit for me or put me on. So it's like for me to start seeing bread like that,
Yeah.
it's a whole different. I'm living in a whole different universe than I used to live in. Like
Did
It
you have a team before this song?
uh
It was just been you.
yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you know, motherfuckers, you know where I come from, like people don't want to see you win. So it's like I spent a lot of time dealing with people like negativity and like, you know, like at any point in time I seen all these people who could have just did like the smallest little thing for me and would have helped me so much. Now it's like now they in my inbox asking me to help them. I'm like, I'm still helping them just because that's the type of person I am. Like it's
You
like
good. You
yeah,
good.
it's like I don't really want to see no one lose. I want to see everybody win. I don't care if you might hate if you used to hate on me or what like that. Haters are just fans too, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
On that, they just on some different type energy.
Yeah.
I got another question, man. What's up with that sick deal that you was talking about?
That's SIG. That so icy Gotham. You know, I've been tapped in with Chop for a minute. Like it was actually wild. Like I went to Hollywood, like I don't know in like January, February, some shit on tour on a different tour. It was my tour though too. It was just a different tour, but like it was crazy. Like I went to Hollywood. Like we just expected to pop out and be a little ass show, and like Chapo pulled up out of love with Lino. Lino, my guy. Like they pulled up and like brought like 100 motherfuckers with them. Like it was crazy, and like we just turned up. Me and Chop just been locked in ever since, and he just pimped out to Orlando with us on my tour. This tour, Opulence Rising. We was in Orlando. And like we were just kicking it afterwards. We made like a mixtape and shit. And he just was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna make you so icy goth." He's like, we gonna set up a branch in Chicago, like you know where I'm at, and like he's like, you gotta like put 9 people under you and shit. You know, I don't want to say too much about it, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's legit, it's official. Like I'm so icy goth.
Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Okay. You've been working hard. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that shit.
Shit, there's a lot more to come.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I deserve a lot more than where I'm at right now.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. You been putting in the work though.
yeah.
Because actually, I didn't even know you before. Like me and you just started chopping it up. But I don't know when. I don't know how.
Not
But
too long ago,
not too long
but
ago. But
but
we
a
been
minute
cool.
ago, like not like last week type shit. It's been like a grip, but like
Yeah.
yeah, I just seen you because I seen your grind and I
Yeah.
respected your grind. So I'm like,
Fuck with
that's
you.
why I wanted to tap in with you because I'm like, we want the same shit and it's like makes sense, you know.
Facts, facts. Now I appreciate you for coming on because you coming all the way from all the way from fucking Midwest to come out here and show love.
Oh God.
Um, now what would be like your advice to the youth when getting into this?
Um, you like fuck all the bullshit. Like you need bread, and if you don't have bread, you need resources. So be resourceful, man. Like you know, be resourceful. That's my biggest. Like you never know who might put some bread behind you. You never know who's gonna show you some love. Like closed mouths don't get fed, and do good business. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. If you say you're gonna be somewhere, be there. Like be on time. Like be early. You know what I'm saying? Like don't act Hollywood. If you a little motherfucker and you at these shows, talk to everybody there, bro. Like that's what I used to do. I used to talk to everybody at my shows, bro. Like everyone, every single motherfucking person. I would go do a show. There'd be like 70 people in there, and like I would get all 70 of their Instagrams, and like I'd stay there. Like I'd be the first one there and the last one to leave. Like now I don't do that shit. Now I'm in the VIP section, like cooling, but like that's just cause like you know tonight it's been a minute since I've been in Phoenix, so it's like tonight I'm gonna make sure I chop it up with some of the artists and like you know like show love. Like that's just the more love you show, the more love people gonna show you. And it's like you really hurting yourself when you like like you know like they not really doing shit. Like people who think like that, like oh they just like making little moves. Like we out here making big moves. Like who gives a fuck, bro? If someone's doing something positive for themselves, like encourage that shit. You know, like that's the good energy. That's what you want. That's my advice. Be do good business, show love, be humble. You know.
Right. Hey, that's how me and you get along because I believe in like everything that you just said. Like, just stay humble, man. Just people gonna realize like what you going for in your grind, and you know what I'm saying, and that good energy, man. I hate when people come here and come late and just you know what I'm saying, come and then don't say shit, like just be sitting there and then don't have nothing to say, like bro,
Motherfuckers
like
think they too cool.
yeah, like just
It's like I be around hella big ass artists, promoters, DJs, producers, motherfucker, media people, like you name it. Like I've been around some of the biggest people in the music industry, and the big ass motherfuckers be the humblest motherfuckers. Always, always, bro. Real recognize real. You don't get that far in this. You might get signed, you might get some money behind you, but like that don't matter. Like people fall off. Like I'm never falling off.
yeah,
Like I'm never falling off. My shit was built. off real relationships. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like if I sign to a label or something, that's cool. But like I said, it's gonna take some millions, bro. Like I'm not signing no label. Like I don't even know if I do it for 5. I need like 6.5. Like for real.
Damn. Okay. Okay. You got standards.
On
You got
God.
standards. Um.
Someone came to me talking about like a little 100 grand label.
Oh
What? I
hell
make that by
no,
myself, bro.
man. Nah, don't do
You
that.
tripping?
Hey, now since we in Arizona, you know what I'm saying. Um, shout out the city. Like, what you like about the city when you perform here, and any
Man,
collaborations that you want to
yeah,
see.
yeah. Shout out, I love torture. It's my boy from out here.
Ooh.
Shout out Foreign Dutch. That's my boy. You know, XLTE. That's my boy. Habari Entertainment. Shout out y'all. Like, you know, obviously shouts out you,
Oh
but
yeah, for
like,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like coming out. I like the palm trees. I like how it's always hot. It's cool in Chicago. It's
Shit.
cold as fuck. I was literally just in the city last night. Like I like on some like cool shit. I was just at a rooftop bar just outside thinking like it is cold as fuck right now. I cannot wait to be in Phoenix tomorrow.
Don't die, bro. Do you like how you like performing out here?
Oh man,
Like the
it's dope.
energy.
Like Phoenix like a little LA.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Like LA like in Phoenix a lot. I like performance wise. Like that like motherfuckers got it going on out here. The underground scene out here is so real and raw. Like
Like, see, people from here, they don't be saying like the same thing. I mean, let's say like originally from here, a lot of people, you be picking on AZ music and shit like that, but we coming up, and
yeah,
people realize that shit.
that's the thing. Like it's an oversaturated market. Like you know, there's like the real motherfuckers out here that really go crazy though. Like I know. Like shout out Mozzie Jug. Like
Mhm.
he go hard as fuck. You know, like Torture. Like me and Torture like worked on the sound together. Like you know, we be calling each other. I be calling him, talking about like, damn, bro, you inspire me. Like you know, it's cool when your friends are the people who inspire you. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's lit.
do you guys have a song together?
No, me and Torture, we don't even got a song together. Like we need, like we've been waiting. It's coming. It's
Oh, y'all
coming.
ready to get a song together?
Nah, we gonna do like a project. Like a song, not enough. You know.
Yeah,
Like we
yeah.
gonna do like a project. Like he just live in Phoenix, and I'm always on tour. Like he's coming on tour with me though. He's damn near talking about coming back to Chicago with me. I'm like, fuck it,
Oh,
bro.
that's dope. That'll be dope.
Yeah,
I think they'll love him out there.
yeah. I'm God. They will.
Now, what is next as far as after this tour thing? Like what would be the next move for you?
I got a world tour.
You got a world tour?
Yeah, I'm going to Paris and Tokyo, Japan, and London, the United Kingdom.
Shit, don't go to Russia.
I
I was
would. I
playing.
would go to Russia. I have a ton of fans in Russia. I would love to go there,
don't
but
don't go to Russia, but don't go with nothing crazy. Make sure
I'm
you
I'm probably
pack
I don't
some.
think we can go there. I'm pretty sure it's like a no fly zone. Like I'm pretty sure I don't want to go there right now. I'm tweaking about even going to these other countries, man. That war shit crazy,
Yeah, that's
man.
why I was like, just be careful where you go, man.
I
But
mean
I love
Tokyo.
Russia. I'm just put that out there. Don't think that I'm what I'm saying. I gotta put
No,
that
we
out there
love our
before. Yeah,
Russian
yeah.
people, man.
All right. But yeah, okay. So the world tour, and that's when is that happening? You said after
That's in
this?
summer. It's like I forget. It's like in July or some shit. I think July or June, maybe June.
Okay.
I forget
Damn.
because I got another tour next year too. It's like another national tour and a world tour.
Bro, you making moves. Like, I don't know how you doing it, but whatever you doing behind the scenes, keep doing that shit, keep hustling. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Now, look,
we taking souls.
I want to ask you this. This is for the hot seat, real quick. Hold on. We're
Yeah,
gonna get into this hot seat real quick.
hot seat.
All right, so
What it
look,
do?
this is what they going for. Have you ever been scammed for a show?
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
You ready?
Plies himself like
Ah,
posted me on his Instagram. Right,
yeah.
that shit went crazy. I checked my phone. Like,
Actual plies, like blue check, like
yeah,
black.
yeah, it's probably
Okay,
still
yeah,
on there. I don't know, but like it for sure was for sure.
that's
Like
dope.
he posted me in a ton. Like my DMs was flooded. My Instagram going crazy. People texting me like, "Bro, Plies just put you on his Instagram." I'm like, "What? How? Why?"
Right.
But like we checked the video and like sure as fuck, I'm on Plies dancing with a Glock 40, like singing one of his songs. I'm like, what? So that shit was crazy. So then bro hit me up talking about come do a show with Plies. I'm like, okay, I thought it was legit. Man, I sent his ass like a band or something, bro. I never heard from him again. I was, yo, hell no.
Bruh, a band?
I mean, and I was younger then too, and that was when that's when he dropped that ran off on the plug
Yeah,
twice.
he ran up on your ass.
Yeah, I don't think it was him though. It was like a promoter. Like I don't think Plies had shit to do with it. Like,
Okay.
but
I
I
was
mean,
like,
what I'm finna do?
damn.
Be like, fuck you, Plies. Like use Plies, bro. Like
Yeah.
I should damn near known better. Like
Hey, we all done
if
did
it
that
sound
though.
too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it is. And if it do sound good to be true, before you send bread, you better get some paperwork.
Yeah. Or do PayPal or some shit. For real.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Stop doing Cash App.
Do
Okay, so
not
let's
do
talk
no
about
Western Union shit, or you getting robbed.
not Western Union either?
Hell no.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
shit.
not that.
What? They can send what? They don't even know who picking it up. You walking that bitch with a fake ID. Like
God damn.
this shit brazy, bro.
Y'all got y'all answer. All right.
I've been scammed hella, bro. And I seen a lot of people get scammed. I've had
What?
people talk about me scamming people for shows. That shit lame. I ain't
Oh
never
yeah, actually, that's another one too. Um, have you scammed someone for a show
Nah,
before?
never. I never in my music business, I never scammed nobody for nothing. I all legit, 100%
100%.
credibility. Worst case, like if some shit happened like at a show, you don't get to play, like some make it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes weird shit happen, but like it ain't never been no, yeah, you could woo woo woo, and then they don't no. I
Yeah,
don't
no bullshit.
I never did no type of shady shit with my music business. I'm happy I can do legitimate legal business. Why would I want to fuck people over?
Yeah. Be
Like
true, man. Be true, cause that shit gonna come back around. That shit
goddamn
always come back
right,
around.
bro. Karma's
Trust
a
me.
bitch.
Trust me.
On God. You start scamming people for shows, your credibility out the window. You might get a
Yup.
few motherfuckers. Like, you might run up a couple bands, but like that shit gonna stop.
Yo,
Yeah, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Once
Like,
people know, they gonna be
yeah,
like,
as
yeah,
soon
I
as
ain't
the
fucking
word
with
gets
that.
out, your ass grass.
Is there now? This is the next one. Is there anybody that you want to feature? Want a feature with in the industry?
Like big.
Yeah, big, like a big.
Yeah, I want a Cardi feature. I want to do something with Playboy Cardi. That'd be hard.
Ooh. Have you ever reached out to him though?
Nah.
Not yet.
No, he know Chapo. Chapo was showing me DMs like they was talking. That shit was
Damn.
crazy. That's the closest I got to him.
Damn.
He untouchable. I would do a song with Ken Carson too. I've been thinking about making that move.
I think he actually would. Cause he's actually been here a couple times.
Yeah. I was
With you, so
I was supposed to be like on that show. I couldn't make it out here though. Last time he was out here, that was like a year ago.
yeah,
Like
he for
last
sure.
summer.
He for sure up, man. I think that would be a dope collab.
Yeah, I know all his people. Like I could get that easily, but it's just a matter of making it happen.
Yeah.
And like he gonna want some bread. I don't know if he gonna do it for free. Like he probably gonna want some bread.
You gotta stack that shit
Chapo
up.
fuck with me. Like it's different.
You need a Chapo one too, though.
We got a whole mixtape. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. You did have
Yeah,
a
like
mixtape.
I'm just
Yeah.
that shit already recorded and everything. I just haven't put it out yet. That shit hard as fuck.
We waiting for that.
Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy.
What now? What? This is the last hot seat right here. What's the least favorite artist that you worked with?
Oh, like I know,
And then just kind of explain it too. You don't have to be like just say it and just be like that's it.
I know. Like I have an answer that I'm not gonna say for business.
But just say why though.
But why?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the name. But like
Anonymous.
I'm sure people who deep in with me can figure it out. But
Yeah.
like motherfuckers just be like corny as fuck, unprofessional. Like we on tour, like I'm gonna do all the drugs and get as fucked up as possible, and then motherfuckers sloppy as fuck, moving around down there like.
That happens on tour though.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it does, and like that's like that's a lot of people's mindset. Like they
Yeah.
like let's just get as fucked up as possible and like not be coherent. And I'm just like, okay, like you dumb. Like that's why you could be making these moves, but you worried about the wrong shit. But like that's why that's the only reasons I'm gonna not fuck with you is if you do some shit like that. Which what you do when we not like after the show and the day before, that's you. But like if you working with me on some shows or some music, like when we working together, that's work. So
Right.
you don't get a job and show up fucking inebriated as fuck, like out of control. You're gonna get fired. You know what I mean? So it's like that's a big reason. Or just like what I was saying, like people who be like, I'm gonna send this bread this day, and then they don't. It's like I'll let it slide once or twice, but if you keep pushing it, like I'll just cut you off. It's not that deep.
Damn. You serious? He's serious about About his craft.
Yeah, don't tell me you're gonna do something and then not do it. I might let shit happens. I might let it go, but if it looks like a habit, like I'm never talking to you again.
Hold on. Yeah. Facts. Okay, look, let's take a quick intermission. When we get back, we're gonna do the closing and then where to share his music, all that.
Turn the fuck up. Come to my show tonight.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna talk. Let me know.
You back?
All right.
The biggest vamp.
We up in this bitch, man.
Supreme Vamp, Lord of the Underground.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Dr. SnoWap.
dope energy tonight. Let's talk
Show.
about before we close out and stuff. Let's talk about the tour tonight that's stopping in Phoenix. What can we expect from this show from you, and what are your expectations?
It's gonna be lit as fuck. It's probably sold out. Like motherfucking wall to wall, mosh pits. People gonna get their fucking shit split and be happy about it. Type shit. It's yeah, we in that bitch. Raising fucking opening portals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like raising the goddamn underground, the undead. You know what I'm saying? The underworld coming to fruition tonight. You know what I'm saying?
How is your shows, man? How do your shows usually go? Are you jumping in the crowd? You hitting people? Or you like what is the?
I don't hit people because if someone hit me back, they gonna get beat up. But like, you know what I'm saying? but I be having fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be crazy. Like, some yeah, if there's a big ass crowd, yeah, I'm jumping in that bitch. Like, we be crowd surfing, all types of shit. Shit lit. Like like how you would expect it to look is how it looks. Like, it's not. It's crazy. Like,
oh, I know.
real life crazy.
I've seen your videos. I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah, sometimes motherfuckers be like, I watched this motherfucker get knocked out in the mosh pit. That shit was fucked up. But like,
what song was it? Your song?
Yeah.
What song were you?
That one, the video.
Oh, fuck,
yeah,
man.
yeah. He fucking hit his head on the cement and knocked out. I was like, oh shit, they got him right up though. We good people. Like my fans, real good people. They don't,
What song would you think has the biggest crowd energy for you?
The video.
That song?
Yeah, that one or Vampire for Life. Both of them, like I could play that in any city and they getting crazy to it.
God damn, man. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay. And then who do you have? Like, who's on tour with you for this one?
Coke Rain's on tour with me right there.
Shout out.
Pop in the video real quick.
Yeah. Shout out. Slide in, get the
Say on Instagram real quick.
What's up, Coke Rains? KOKERAINZ on tour with BigSnoWap. You feel me? We lit as hell. Stop playing with us, man.
Liddy. I just
shout out Habari Entertainment, man.
Yeah.
Good guys, man.
Hey, she went to pop in. She can.
Yeah. You cool? It's cool.
You can put this on. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely. I just met them today, literally dope as hell. Actually, one thing I could say about this crew right here, I just met them today. They popped up on time. I literally they was here before everybody else was here. Third, like, I just automatically, I'm like, all right, this is gonna be a good interview because, like, you know what I'm saying? They really supportive and shit like that. So I fuck with y'all, man.
This how it's supposed to be, Like, this how it's supposed to be. I fuck with you too. Like, people supposed to like be good people. Like, people forgot how to be good people. Especially in the music industry.
We gonna turn up, man.
Oh God, this shit finna be crazy. Come to the show tonight, y'all.
What song are you doing?
Shit, I got a whole 10-minute set, so yeah, I'm
Ooh.
definitely gonna play my hit "Nobody But You." Make sure y'all
Nobody
go
but-
stream that.
Singing.
Nobody but you, baby.
Look,
I want nobody
background.
but you, babe. Got me wrapped the right finger, know I do whatever you say. Oh, y'all heard she go 2 ways.
Hey.
And she left from ever hands, I'm a new babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boo thing.
Yeah.
Come and hop on my blue wave.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to a true change.
Yeah.
I'm by your side, even when I'm gone for a few days. Cause I want nobody but you, babe. Hell yeah, go straight up.
What?
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knocking?
Oh, sorry, that was they always go to the back door. They're supposed to go to the front door.
Oh,
it's-
shit.
so, yeah, everybody from Chicago be getting scared as hell every time when they hear some thumping or something. They like, hold on. Everybody, I swear, everybody done did that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna continue this. What would be the biggest setback though for you as far as an artist?
Going to jail. I
Going
went
to
to
jail?
I went to jail for 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah, I would have
man.
been up. I would have been way up.
For what?
What up?
Hey, hold on. Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
My bad. hold on. Give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, my bad. So
Nah, he's good. You working?
Yeah. You say going to jail. Okay, so what about going to jail made you, feel like when I get out?
Cause you
this one,
can't
I'm
do
gonna
shit.
continue.
I'm in that bitch looking at walls and shit, man. I was off the drugs and that bitch bored as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like writing songs. I wrote probably 10,000 songs in jail and got out and like didn't use one of them because I got out and heard the new wave and was like, my shit's so hard now.
Damn.
Yeah, I was in that bitch freestyling every day, bored as fuck. That shit, jail lame as fuck.
Hey, low key, I feel like you should at least release one of them motherfuckers.
Hell no.
At least one.
That shit.
Don't you agree though? At least one.
Maybe a snippet.
I got like I probably got like 20,000 songs. I'm so serious, like for real.
Literally just wake up and write shit, don't you?
I don't write no more. I
Don't
just
even write?
one take. It take me the length of the beat to make a song. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Chapo made a whole mixtape in like 30 minutes.
That's crazy.
I'm so serious.
That's crazy, man. Like, how do y'all even? Okay, all right. So look, before we close, I want y'all to get the information, man. Like anything that you want to tell your fans, let them know.
Follow me on Instagram, all platforms too. BigSnoWap, BigSnoWap. I just dropped the album New Transylvania. Some Chicago shit. Tap in with me if you're trying to go up. We making big moves out here. I'm good business,
Facts.
Hell yeah, it's Coke Rains, KOKERAINZ on all social media, all music platforms. And I got a song coming out on Halloween called Tricky. This shit getting tricky out here.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all check it out.
Yeah.
Get it.
Spooky vibes.
Let's get it. Thank you guys for tapping in.
Yeah, thanks for having us, yo.